Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your love energy update. Now, Aries, I have been seeing you in almost every one of my collective readings, and it's got me very curious about what is going on in Aries love energy. So let's explore here. Now, this is not going to be for every single Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the Aries that are in no contact at this time. I can see there's someone that you wish you could be speaking to, but they're staying away from you for a very particular reason. And I can see it's not exactly what you think that it is. This is somebody that is living in several levels of shame. They are embarrassed, and it feels like they're trying to keep their head low. I feel like this is a sneaky ass individual, and one way or another, you caught them doing something that they knew that they shouldn't be. Either you caught them in some type of lie, you caught them in some type of unsavory behavior here. I feel like this is somebody who has secrets that could be exposed or that have been exposed. And they don't want to put themselves out there for more of that, all right? I do see, though, that even though the trust here has been shattered and needs to be rebuilt, the feelings, for the most part, remain intact. And this is mutual. The way that you still feel about them, they feel about you as well. And I can see there is a certain soul contract here that is at play, all right? This was and continues to be a spiritual union. And there's certainly some type of karmic agreement between the two of you as well. I know that it's like, I feel like the last time you talked to this person, you may have had a really bad disagreement. There may have been some finality, and you feel like this person is using this silent treatment at this time. But I can see it's like they're just starting to face the consequences of their action. And karma has come to call on this person. They are going through what they perceive as a bout of very, very bad luck. And that just layers the shame. They can't come forward to you now in the way that their life looks. I feel like particularly when it comes to money, finances, career, all of those things are starting to tank for them. They already feel so exposed. It's like they're just trying to lay low. This is not a punishment. Tara, show us what we need to know about this situation. Major egg on their face at this time. It's like they just want to hide from you. I can see it too. It's like this person has become energetically weakened from all of the outside interference in their life. It doesn't mean that they do not care about you. But like I said, with justice on the bottom of my deck, the card of karma, they are going through it. And I feel like part of their karma is wrapped up in not being able to come forward to you, all right? I do feel like, man, it feels like the way that your relationship was in the past, that is over, and it is over for good. Can this relationship be elevated in the future? It's definitely possible. But it feels like right now is this time to prioritize yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see them breaking this no contact, nor do I see yourself. And so it feels like you are meant to keep moving. When I see the world and I see the Three of Wands, you're meant to keep making plans for yourself here. You're meant to create your own foundations, okay? There is a certain dream that you have alive in your heart. And I see with the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups, it might not be with them any longer, but it's still well and alive. This is still very, very possible for you. However, in this time right now, as things stand, Eight of Cups, baby, it feels like you are meant to turn your back on them. You have tried, you have invested, you tried to understand them on their level. And despite that, things are still not working out. Universe is asking you to walk away. Now, I can see with the High Priestess, and I see with my soul contract card here, especially with Justice on the bottom, there is this like deep spiritual nature to this connection. And so you may be feeling this person all of the time. It feels like that's part of the test. Tarot, give us an outcome of this situation. Give us an outcome. I'm hearing you got to look out for yourself here. You got to keep your best interest in mind, because them hiding in the way that they are, that's what they're doing, okay? And it does feel like, man, so many veils have been pulled back in this relationship. You have had so many revelations about them. Some of them you never, ever wanted to have. And I can see that this is a connection that, man, it feels like it just grew tight. It grew too heavy. And it feels like you're not meant to experience that twice. And let me tell you something. If it's not with this person that you learned the lesson, it will be with someone else. Different person, same lesson. Listen to me when I tell you that. I can see that you do have to pick up extra responsibilities here with the 10 of Wands. But it feels like you have this opportunity to center yourself. Is it heavy? Yes. But do you have all of this energy to bring home for yourself? You absolutely do. 10 of Wands and Ace of Wands. You are meant to begin again. Okay, you are meant to begin again here with the Hierophant on the bottom of my deck. It feels like you're leveling up in a very, very big way. This is the last test to a very difficult cycle. They were part of a cycle of perhaps trauma, maybe some toxic lessons, maybe some bad luck that you yourself have experienced. Just like you need to put that chapter to a close behind you, this person, they must go with it.